Today we're gonna make some jerk drumsticks.
I'm Weida. I exercise a lot. I compete in CrossFit. I've been a first form athlete since 2015. This is my house. This is my kitchen. Happy to be here today. Let's cook.
I'm Robbie, Jester. Today we're gonna make some jerk drumsticks. We got these drumstick lollipops I got at the store. So it's a chicken leg. They've just kind of pulled all the meat down. I thought it would be great to do a traditional jerk style chicken wing. We're gonna do it outside on the grill, finish it in the oven, but it's gonna be delicious. We're gonna walk right through it. So first thing I need is for you to take like 5 or 6 of those scallions right there, just cut the roots off and then cut them into like, 1-inch pieces. So we're gonna do a few things here, a few kitchen hacks. So one, any sort of jerk seasoning that you're gonna see. Actually, you wanna just cut the berry root off because I like this white part.
Oh, okay. I was gonna ask him what constitute as the root?
Just the tip.
Just the hair?
Just for a second, just to see how it feels.
Yeah, just give him a trim there. Yeah.
So any sort of like jerk paste or jerk rub, like we usually think that jerk is like a rub that you buy and you put on something, but it's actually a paste that you make. It's a preservation technique in the Caribbean countries, in particular in Jamaica. So we're gonna make a more authentic version of that right now. We're gonna make our own paste, but every single jerk paste out there, it's gonna ask for some of the sweeter, warm spices. So clove, nutmeg, cinnamon, allspice, that sort of stuff. And my hack for that is all of that stuff is in pumpkin spice.
That's a great hack.
So why have like all the little jars of everything, especially if you don't bake a lot. So this makes it super easy. You're just gonna use this instead. So if we can just go into the blender with those green onions.
I'm gonna make French toast with pumpkin pie spice. I feel like that would be very good.
Fantastic. And then next, I want you to take 5 garlic cloves. Just cut the little tips off of those.
I work slow. You don't hire me in your restaurant.
You're not slow at all.
Here's the
Did
tip.
you see the first episode of Fail Proof Kitchen with Jenna?
I did.
You're not slow at all. But I'll tell you what, she's getting good, man. So I do want. Can I correct you real quick?
Yeah.
All right. So you're doing what
I don't hold my knife.
You're
right,
doing the pencil grip.
I do.
So you want to pinch here.
Okay.
Thumb and first finger, and then the rest. So it's like this.
Really?
So the knife basically goes along the line of your bone there.
Okay.
So that's just going to give you more control, and you're not going to waffle the knife towards your cutting hand.
I mean, sometimes I just cut it like this. So we're gonna pinch like this, and like, see, that puts a lot of that's finesse, that's dexterity, that's wrist. So I never feel.
You look better already.
Yeah, but I don't feel. See, like my thing is, I don't feel strong. I feel, Okay.
Well, that's like.
But
that's like offense mode.
Yeah. I'm always on. Yeah.
So go ahead and toss those in here.
Also, we're not gonna like chop these up or anything.
No, because it's all. We're gonna make it into a puree.
Because that's what you guys do.
I mean, if you want to do that, go for it.
Okay.
Then the Scotch bonnet pepper, just gonna cap it and cut it in quarters. Yep.
Cap it. I took a guess.
Yep.
Okay. Cut it in quarters. 1.
So this is actually a habanero. If you want to make true Jamaican jerk, you have to have a Scotch bonnet. Unfortunately, like we just can't really find those, so a habanero is a good substitute.
Small, medium-ish town, Missouri doesn't have Scotch bonnets.
Delaware doesn't fucking have them either. I want you to take the onion, cut it in half.
You just cut like this?
Yep.
Even like with your little.
Yep.
Am I strong enough to do this?
So slice. Yeah, there you go. I want you to put one half aside. Take the other half and put it down on the flat side. So
okay,
it's nice
that makes sense.
Root and stem. Very good. And just peel it with your hand.
You just peel that one top layer?
Yep.
I like to peel over the trash so I can peel and spit simultaneously. How much do you cut this up before you put it in the blender?
So I think you're just gonna cut that in like 6 or 8 pieces. They don't have to be particularly uniform.
Yo, did you see that? I was doing it like that.
Yeah, dude, you already look better than you did with the garlic. So from there, we're gonna add some soy sauce here. That's just gonna add like an earthy, salty element to this. We're gonna add black pepper. We're gonna do our
smack it.
We're gonna do a little bit of smoked paprika, just because I like it. That's not really traditional. And then a pumpkin pie spice. You're gonna want plenty of that because that is the spices that we generally associate with jerk. I'm gonna go in with some salt. We don't have to go super heavy on the salt right now because later on we're gonna like salt the chicken and stuff like that. We're gonna go in with some brown sugar. And then if you want to grab some of that fresh thyme and just pull the leaves off of there.
Like this
So
much?
it's a cool, kind of a cool thing is like,
show me what
if you have it and you actually, like normally we would like look at this, but if you pull this, you tend to like break it up. So if you go like in the direction that it grows upward, it tends to come off, and then anything that doesn't come off is still like edible. Like that's a soft stem there.
Okay, soft stem.
Yep.
I got a soft stem.
I hope I don't see that today. We're gonna go in with a little bit of parsley, fresh parsley.
How many of these things did you want?
Just keep going until I say stop.
Okay.
We go in with a little bit of cumin.
I keep like ripping the heads off.
That's good. That's good.
okay?
That's why you rip it that way,
Yeah.
because the stem at the top is like edible because it's
Okay.
soft. And then I'm just gonna sneak in here and grab a lime. Gonna do the juice of 1 lime. You just squeeze. Limes don't really have seeds, but like with citrus like this, if you squeeze it upside down, it'll catch all the seeds in the well of the lime. So now that we've got all that in there, we're gonna put the top on the blender here, and we have the little center piece on the blender pulled out. And the reason for that is we're gonna stream in some of our secret ingredient, which is gonna be a little bit of red stripe beer, a little Jamaican beer. We're gonna use that to adjust the consistency and make it so that it's a paste and not like mud. I wanna get a little bit of beer in there. That's gonna start it. And you're just gonna stream it in. So we have something that really looks like a marinade or a paste. We're gonna go ahead and taste it. So we have it here, we're gonna taste it a little bit. It's spicy. You like spicy?
I do like spicy.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead. We have our chicken drumsticks there. We're gonna pour our marinade over. We're gonna reserve a little bit of the marinade for the cooking process. And we're gonna let this sit a good hour, hour and a half. I'm gonna go ahead and mix it up. Make sure everything is covered. And all of the beer, the spices, everything like that's gonna start to tenderize the chicken, start to really get in there. That way when we go to grill it, it's gonna stay moist, it's gonna be delicious, and we're gonna love it. So we're gonna let this chill for, 45 minutes or an hour, and then we're gonna come on back, we're gonna go outside and grill this thing.
I'm like mesmerized. I'm not super, like I'm here to learn. That's cool.
All right, so we got our marinated chicken. Derek is having his lunch. So we're gonna go ahead and drop our chicken lollipops onto the grill. And I like to put them on the grill all facing the same direction, because that just lets me keep track of like which ones I put on first, like how far they're cooked. It also lets me see any hot or cold spots on the grill. And I'm not trying to get any of that vinegar or any of that like marinade off of there. Even though it has a little bit of sugar, it doesn't have a ton. So it's not gonna like burn and get nasty or anything like that. And again, we're not gonna move them around a whole lot. We're gonna give them their time and their space to get the color that we want. Gonna go ahead and close this. We're gonna let it basically, we'll look at them when we open it up, but it's gonna really kind of like, you're gonna see the white come up around the edges. You'll see a little bit of coloring on there, and that's when we're gonna know they're ready to flip. All right, so we gave them a little time, probably like 6 or 7 minutes. You can see like they almost look like they're starting to like cook on the top. Like you got a little bit of that paleness when chicken cooks. But then more importantly, like when they free themselves nice and easy like that, that's how we know.
Yeah.
If they're sticking a whole bunch, then we want to leave them for a little bit longer.
Okay. Yeah, I was telling you, I'm always afraid when I'm grilling chicken and I end up, like tossing and turning it too much. I don't know what the hell I'm doing and I end up overcooking it. But you can see like the way it's even jiggling, like that's gonna be juicy chicken. I want to serve people juicy chicken.
Yep, so the way you're gonna serve juicy chicken is you're gonna mark it on the grill or sear it on the stovetop and then finish it in the oven. That's what's gonna make it juicy and delicious for everybody. Like mealy. So we're gonna leave that one for a second because it's still stuck there. There we go, that one's free. So everything has natural sugar in it, and that natural sugar is gonna cook and then release. So it sticks as soon as it melts.
Yeah.
But then once it fully cooks, it'll release.
Okay. Fuck, it smells so good.
All right, so now that we've got them all, we got color on most of them on both sides, we're gonna pull them off. We're gonna go ahead and put these on this tray. We're gonna go back into the oven inside for about 6-8 minutes on 400 degrees. We just want them to cook through, still be nice and juicy, but be fully cooked and safe to eat.
Dude, these lollipops are the way to go. They just look cooler. Same damn thing,
Yep.
but it just looks cooler.
All right, so our jerk chicken lollipops just came out of the oven. So a couple things we're gonna do here. First thing, we're gonna take our fancy salt. If you wanna just give it like the little
Am I actually supposed? Is this guy like bang it
little
off
salt
his like
ray.
elbow?
He does, he
Okay.
does.
Is
And,
that
and I
true?
want you to do that, but
Is that
don't-
tough to do?
no,
Oh, I see.
you're an athlete.
Yeah,
believe-
wait, let me turn this way. Hey, get that.
All right.
Is that
So,
enough?
That's enough. Yep, we just want a little bit to finish with. We'll show you a little sauce hack. So we have some of that puree from earlier. So mix it up, throw it in there. We're just gonna take, so we have that jerk paste, it's got that spice, and add in the barbecue sauce here.
Yeah, Robbie.
Gonna mix it up. Dive bar style. Look, would you just look at it?
Dude.
Like that.
Yeah. Stack them. Yeah. Get it on. Oh my. Dude, look at this shit, man. Fucking chicken lollipops, dude. Did you ever seen chicken lollipops? No, hell no. Hell no. Wow, look at this guy. Dang.
Jesus.
Yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. See, that just looks manly as shit. Yeah. Okay, sorry. I was like really. I'm really excited about the way
I want
these
you to
look.
be
Yeah,
excited.
fuck it, eh. All right.
So, slamming ass jerk chicken lollipops right there. And that concludes our episode. If you want to like, subscribe, and follow, hit that bell for notifications. You can check us out for the next episode.
Fuck yeah, man. Thanks for watching.